Hello, good morning students. Welcome back. Last week on Saturday we had already started our lesson. That is which one? Which lesson? Lesson number 11. In lesson number 11 we studied about dictionary. In the word of dictionary, what all things are there in dictionary that we studied? And I told you we often come across many unfamiliar words. We don't know meanings of some words. Then what we do? We ask meanings of those words to either our teacher, or we ask meanings of those words to our parents, or we try to ask our friends. But every time our friends, every time our teachers, or every time our parents do not remain with us, correct? And then when we come across such type of unfamiliar words, then what we do? We have only one option. That is what? We have only one option, that is dictionary. And what we have to do? I told you dictionary is what? It is a book. Okay, it is a book which has letters, or you can say words, which starts with A letter to Z letter, and meanings of those words are given in the dictionary. That is called what? A book of words. Okay, a book of words with their meaning is known as dictionary. Today we are going to learn. Here it is told that thus we see that dictionary shows us many things. Which all things does our dictionary shows us in the book? Here it is given on page number 24. You can see it is already given in the book. Now first point which is given in the book is words in a dictionary are usually arranged in alphabetical order. Words are arranged in which order? Alphabetical order. What is alphabetical order? A. After A, which letter will come? B. After B, C. Then D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Then words of all A letters, words of all B letters, words of all C letters, words of all D letters will come in alphabetical order. Understood? That is our first point. Second point is told that a dictionary tells us what the word means. With the help of dictionary, we get meaning of unfamiliar words. There are many words with which we are familiar, means we know meanings of those words, but there are many other words of which we do not know meanings, and dictionary is a book which tells us meaning of any type of word. Okay, in English language, whatever words comes in English language, the meanings of those words are in a dictionary. That is our second point. Third point is a dictionary shows us how a word is spelled. Spelled means what? When we pronounce any word, how do we spell it? That is also given in the dictionary. Now here it is given, see how it is spelled. In this way it is given. Can you see this picture? Huh? Now dick, D-I-K, dick. Then in, okay, dick, shna, and then last one is re. Dick, diction, okay, shun, en. Now this, it is phonics. Okay, you should know it, phonics. If anyone is taking your phonic classes, please go for phonic classes. That will help you to spell words correctly. आपण जे वर्ड्स प्रोनाऊन्स करतो ते व्यवस्थित करतो की नाही, एकदम करेक्ट मॅनरमध्ये करतो की नाही, की आपण काहीतरी वेगळंच स्पेल करतो किंवा वेगळंच प्रोनाऊन्स करतो, हे आपल्याला कशावरनं कळतं? डिक्शनरीमधनं कळतं. इवन ऑन गुगल इट इज देअर. Pronunciation. If you want to know pronunciation of any word, you can type over there pronunciation of so and so word, pronunciation of so and so what we call word, or then pronunciation of unfamiliar word which you don't know. If you will type over there, or if you will speak on speaker of Google speaker, that time also you will get answer of the question. Fourth point is a dictionary tells us how a word is pronounced. How the word is pronounced. आपण ज्या वेळेस उच्चार करतो कोणत्या पण शब्दाचा, त्या शब्दाचा उच्चार कसा करायचा ते कोण सांगतं आपल्याला? डिक्शनरी टेल्स अस. ओके, इट हेल्प्स अस. Next, fifth point is a dictionary shows us the different forms of the same word. For example, rose, roses, go, going, went, gone, etc. If we will open dictionary at that time, immediately some words will written in the dictionary. Like rose, what is meaning of rose? Then downside only again ROSES is given. For example, roses. Understood? Then meaning of rose means what? It is a singular form of flower, and then roses is what? It is a plural form of flower. So that is mentioned where? That is mentioned in dictionary. Understood? Sixth point is, a dictionary tells us with the help of examples how word is used. Some examples are also given. Words are used in what? The words are used in sentences. वाक्यांमध्ये त्याचा उपयोग केलेला असतो आणि त्या how to use words in sentences, like that type of sentences are also given in the dictionary. Next one, a dictionary lists many other words, phrases related to that word. Now if one word is given, then many phrases, that word will be in phrases, or that word will be in other words, group of words. When phrases are made, group of words, how to make use of particular word in that phrase. फ्रेज म्हणजे काय? ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स. एक तर 4 ते 5 शब्द असतात ओके फ्रेजमध्ये, आणि मग जो शब्द तुम्ही शिकला डिक्शनरीमध्ये तो फ्रेजमध्ये कसा यूज करायचा ते पण डिक्शनरीमध्ये दिलेलं असतं ओके. इट इज गिवन इन द डिक्शनरी. नेक्स्ट वन, a dictionary lists many other words, phrases related to that word. Next point is, a dictionary points out the different meanings of words which have the same spelling. Now there are some words like F-A-R-E, fair, and F-A-I-R, fair. Are you understanding? Words are same, spelling is different, but when we pronounce that word, we pronounce F-A-R-E also fair, and F-A-I-R, fair, that also we pronounce same. So here it is told that the dictionary points out the different meanings of words which have same spelling. Now here it is told that there are some words which are having same spelling but meanings are different. Are you understanding or not? For example, spellings are same but meanings are different. Which are such type of words? Can anyone tell? Come on, tell first. You can tell out what any such type of word. Spelling is same but it is used differently, in different way. Can you give me any example? Yes? Do you have any example? I have examples but spellings are different. We want what? The words which are having same spelling but meanings are different. Can anyone tell any word? H-A-R-E, hair, and H-A-I-R, hair. One hair means what? Apple case, and one more hair is there, H-A-R-E, hair. That is called for what? That is called for rabbit. Are you understanding or not? Like that many words are there, but the same spelling words we should find out. Okay, you have to find out the same spelling words but meanings are different. Next one, a dictionary also tells us the grammatical class to which the word belongs. You will learn about these classes of words when you are a little older. When you will go in higher classes, that time you will understand. In grammar part, you will study the classes of sentences, okay, or the classes of words. Whether this word is noun or whether this word is adjective, whether this word is adverb, whether this word is verb, whether it is preposition, whether it is conjunction, or whether it is interjection, that all information we get in dictionaries. In this way, around 10 points are given about the dictionary. Okay, and there is one question where you have to write down this points from this 10 points. It is given, make a list or write down how dictionary shows us many things. One question is there here also, I think so. It is there in your book. I don't know whether here it is. No, in your book it is not there, but in your workbook it is given. 2 questions are there in your workbook. There it is told that show how dictionary helps us in many things. आपल्याला डिक्शनरी वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारे कशी हेल्प करते ते तुम्ही लिहून काढा. So from this points, 9 to 10 points are there. From this 9 to 10 points, you can write down any 2 to 3 points in the answer. Next here it is told that all dictionaries however are not the same. All dictionaries are not same. Depending on who is going to use the dictionary, the information in it is arranged and presented in different ways. Do you know that there are different types of dictionaries? Let us look at few of them. There are various types of dictionaries. Encyclopedia is having 5 types of dictionary. Encyclopedia, that is animal encyclopedia, plant encyclopedia, then solar system encyclopedia, space encyclopedia. In that, in space encyclopedia, only information about space is given. Okay. In animal encyclopedia, encyclopedic dictionaries are there. Okay, that is many times there is a bunch. When you go in market, it will ask encyclopedias, encyclopedic dictionary, you will get bunch of 10 different dictionaries. Okay. Animal dictionary, in that all types of animals are shown and information of all types of animals is given. When we see plants dictionary, there all types of plants are given and examples of all various types of different there are many plants which we have not even seen also, so the information of those plants is also given. Then there are more which dictionaries, one is of space, one is of animals, one is of plants. Human beings also, how human being started walking, how he started talking, how he started doing farming, how he started doing industrial work, that everything is given in the various different types of dictionaries. Do one thing, please read this 9 to 10 points properly and try to understand them, and types of dictionaries we are going to study in tomorrow's period. Okay, then here it is 5 to 6 are given. Children's dictionary, pronouncing dictionaries, dictionary of synonyms. Synonyms means what? Similar meaning words, correct? Then visual dictionaries, encyclopedic dictionaries, online dictionaries. There are 7 types of dictionaries which we are going to study in tomorrow's period. Okay, we will complete that lesson tomorrow, and after that we will complete question answers in workbook as well as in notebook. We will write down the 2 questions in notebook, and then we will proceed with next lesson in tomorrow's period. Okay, thank you and take care of yourself.